All right, so we are live again. There was a problem in the previous stream, but I have figured it out now and we are live. So, how are you guys? Let me know in the chat what should be the product for today. First, we'll get started with some normal introduction. Let's see if someone comes up and we'll have a discussion based on that. So, just waiting for you guys so that we can get started. All right, so good to see you guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me properly and there is no background noise because there are some kids playing down there. I'll just quickly switch to the web browser and yeah, here we go. So what this live stream is all about is basically I try to bridge the gap between two different things. That is the people and I'm trying to explain them which product is best for them. That is what I am trying to provide the knowledge on over here. So if you guys like the content, just make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button and let me know in the chat if you have any product in your mind and we'll just check that online on the stream itself. So is there anything in your mind right now? Anything, any product would be fine. I'll just decrease the volume a bit. So yesterday we end up checking some cooling fans for laptop basically. That was the last discussion that we had yesterday. So we'll continue from there. Case if you guys are also having any product in your mind, you can let me know and we'll have a discussion on that also. Please make sure to put some comments so that I know who exactly is watching and what exactly the content would be. We also spoke about this particular product, which is a good one. Like you can go with this one as well. This is also a good product, does a great work. We will be able to use this for cleaning laptop, even for cleaning keyboard. I have one with me right now. Wait, I'll show you. Yeah. So this is the product. This is a kind of like that product. Now here the advantage of this particular product is it's very cheap. It's not my own product, no sponsored, nothing, but it's very cheap. You get it for around 100 rupees and it has really good functionality. Now I have sticked it using the Femiquick because it used to come out normally. So I have stick this as well, but you can remove this also and you can use it. See. So here you get multiple functionality. First thing is to clean the keyboard, you can use it. The another one is this thing. It is basically used for headphones, like in case if you have AirPods. So you can use this to clean those AirPods charging pack over there. Then you can also use this small brush if you can see, Cam. So this will help you to remove the things from your phone. Like let's say this is my earphone, okay? In case if I want to clean this particular part, I can use this or this part, right? So if you can see it properly. And also we can use this part. This is used to again clean this dust that goes into your earphone. So that is the factor that you can use it for. Let me keep this aside. And here, if you can see in this, I bought it for 100 rupees, right? But you can get this product. Why? Because this is more better than the one which I have. Like it just have few functionality, but this one has more functionality. And when I bought this one, that time these things were not available that much. It's very old I have bought around 3 4 years back. So this one is a better upgrade than the one that we have on the screen. So you can get a spray bottle. Then the other stuff's also over here, as you can see. So if we watch this
Presenting
video,
L4A 7.
just mute it. It is 7 in 1, so it's a very good thing. Let me know in the chat if you guys have any product in your mind, and we'll talk on that as well. In case if you want to buy anything from Amazon, we can help you with suggestions so that you get the best product for you instead of just overspending on something else. And those who are new, I'll tell you what the motive of this live stream is. We basically try to bridge the gap in between. Like whenever I upload some videos, people come, they will do the comment, but they are not able to get the live responses. So instead of just randomly coming and getting the responses and waiting for a longer duration, I try to bridge the gap where I suggest the products on the live stream itself. So that's my motive. In case if you like the video, make sure hit the like button and the subscribe button. And also let me know in the chat what are your thoughts about this, about other product also. So we'll again go to the yesterday's topic, the cooling fan. Now in the cooling fan, we have different varieties, but as I said yesterday, that focus on the RPM. If you can see this wasn't visible yesterday properly, right? Now this is my ROG laptop. Okay, wait, it's visible on this. I'll just put a screenshot of it. I think I cannot screenshot also directly on. No problem. So what I was trying to say over here is when you talk about the cooling fan, you should focus on the RPM. That's the important thing. Case if you're going with something where you need the height adjustment, so you can go with this one where it is by Amazon Basic itself. But there is again one small catch that we have. Amazon Basic, not all products are good. I'll tell you my experience with one of the Amazon Basic product. For I bought iPhone 14 case. I see someone in the chat. Okay. Uh, Warpoo. Okay. LG C5 or Samsung S90F. Let's have a look at that. I think you might have got a timeout because of the Streamlabs, but no worries. Don't worry. I'll just remove that. On live, I cannot. I don't see an option, but I'll check it later. Now I'll check your product. That is LG. What was the product? LG C5, right? Have a look. LG C5. Okay, it's a TV. Got it. Is this the one you're talking about? The one which I have opened? Just confirm once, yes or no. Yes, okay. And the other one is the Samsung. Samsung S90F. mm, F. In this we have so many. I don't see S9. Is this the first one, second one, or third one? Can you check and confirm once? S first one, okay. Because usually what happens, those are sponsored one, right? So it might be ad. That's why I asked you. Why does it ask me to log in? Does not. Okay. Now this one is of price 9,000. 1 minute. I log in that. Give me a minute. Like there is Give me a minute. I'll just log in. Like there is We'll just go through these devices. Now this one is of way too much price. Like what is exactly the budget that you have? This one, if you're going with this budget, see, usually it sells on an average price of 1,92,000, whereas this is the lowest price that you can get it for, and this is the highest price. This is by Hatke extension. So using this, you can track the price properly. You can also set up an alert. Here I can see like on 21st Jan, 20 Okay, 20 Jan, 18 Jan, and 19 Jan, that was the lowest price. After that, it's been the same price for this few months. Not few months, but few weeks. We can also compare the last 6 months. Okay, it has went more less than that also, but no worries. We'll just see what the specs are. Now here, 55 inches, both almost same price. Okay, so this one is 55. Okay. And if you go for this one also 55 inches, right? It says currently unavailable. It might be for my uh, pin code, but this is the wrong pin code. I need to log in to get a proper one. So this one is also same price if you are saying, then okay, it shows this much. 20K extra than the Samsung F series, S series. Now here you get options where you have LG OLED EO one. I mean AI, the next generation of LG AI TVs. Okay. So AI, I won't say you that just look at the AI and get this stuff. Why? Because this AI is just used for branding. You will be already familiar with it. They will not be providing much bigger AI related things. So it has Alpha 9 4K AI processor Gen 8. Okay. The brightness booster is there, perfect color, AI picture profile, AI sound pro, ultimate gameplay. Okay. So it has 144 hertz, which is a good thing. Like if you have a PlayStation or any gaming console, you can just connect it and get very good FPS. Then this one, the AI search with MS Copilot. That's a good feature. So you have the Microsoft Copilot as well integrated in this. The Dolby Atmos, okay, Dolby Vision. That should be there for this much price, right? Okay, this
Introducing the new LG O.
perfect black. So it's the one good option while going with OLED is like OLED will have better black and better color accuracy. But for gaming, I don't suggest it. In case if you're looking for a PlayStation display or something, then I won't suggest it because the IPS panels are more better when it comes to gaming. Yeah, let's have a look at some specs. Now here we have USB 3, Sony XM or Bose QC Ultra. Okay, we'll have a look at that as well. Adiraj. Now here you get four HDMI, one LAN, okay, optical, digital. Okay, digital audio support is there. So RF input is there. Antenna. Now here four. Most probably, I don't think anyone uses that much. But in case if you have some devices like that, then you can go with it. Then have a look at other features. This is the remote for this much price. No, there is like so much of confusion. I know because price is so high and you get so many features. So comparing it with some another device gets very difficult. I can understand that. See this black that will be there. The visual difference that we get. Color accuracy. AI chatbot. You can also change the colors by yourself, which you can normally do in any TV. Now let's have a look at this. So here we get the Samsung 138. Why it's because it's be some catch away. So this one is 55 inches 4K HD smart key OLED graphite black. It has a 7 years of OS upgrade, which is a good thing. How many years does LG provide? Hmm, let's check the. It has web OS. They haven't mentioned how many years of update they will give. Any idea if you have checked it anywhere? Because OS updates are very important, believe me. Because later on you might regret. Because see, 7 years means 1 year it will be already down. If you are familiar with this OS upgrade, what they usually do, if they promise for 7 years, let's say now they are on Android 9, just an example, then they will provide you one downgraded, like Android 8 they will give so that you update to 9. So 1 year gap is done. Like this, they will scam. So it is obviously a 6 year upgrade that you will get over here. Over here, if you have checked anytime, just let me know in the comments how many years of OS upgrade this LG TV gives. Hmm, they haven't mentioned it. The one downside I would say is this web OS that I'm thinking of. And Samsung, I can trust more nowadays because the previous trend that Samsung has was like lagging TV or some issues used to be there where it used to give a lag in the devices of the Samsung. But now I don't see it nowadays. I see that many of the smartphones are also getting sold very quickly in the sale. So that's a good thing. I'll suggest you to go with a Samsung TV. In case if you're someone for whom display is a major concern as compared to specs. And LG is something which gives you more specs as compared to the quality. I know quality is at this price, both are top notch. Not that much comparison will be there. But still, I can say the brand value and all this consideration, Samsung would be a good option. And also, it comes at a lower price than this one. This one, it still says like average price is 1,20,000. It's 20,000 more cheaper than that one. Is a good point of this. Right, so login always. Okay. Then next thing, Adi, are you there? So Sony XM6 or Bose QC Ultra 2. If you ask me, my frankly opinion will be the Sony. These headphones are really great. Let's quickly have a look at these features as well. Sony XM6 or the Bose Ultra 2? Mm, okay, this is Ultra 2 second gen, right? Are you talking about this one only? Let me know in the chat once, just for confirmation. Are this the one that you're talking about? This Sony XM is really great, bro. Like, it sells a lot. I have seen most of the people using this, and it actually has a good quality as well. It has a good ANC. Everything is great at this price that they provide. And Sony is there for audio a lot many years. I know Bose is also there. They have good speakers out there. But let me know if this is the one that you're talking about. I'll just decrease the timer. Mm, I'll make it to slow mode. I'll turn it off so that it gets easy for you guys to put the message friendly. Let me know. And those who are new to the channel, I just wanted to let you know that this particular live stream is all about connecting you guys and building a great community, tech community, like how the gamers and all they have in the live stream. And then later on, take it to the level where anyone want to make a decision, they talk with us. We have this community which will make the decision more better, and you can get the product earlier. Because what happens when I create video on the YouTube channel, people come in the comment, they text something in the comment, whatever their requirements are, but I'm not able to give time at that live situation, right? Whenever I see the chat, that time I'll respond back to them. So instead of having that thing, I have started with this new purpose where I give live support. I explain them the things at the live stream itself. So that bridge we are trying to, like, fill up. We are creating that bridge in between. So that is our purpose. In case if you like this type of content, just make sure to like the channel, and I mean subscribe the channel and like this video, and let me know any product that you want to check out. I think Adi is not there, maybe he might have disconnected. So any other product that you guys want to know about, let me know in the chat. Make sure to text something in the chat so that we can have a good conversation. Being it any other technical thing, we can talk about multiple things, not only this particular product. Anything in your mind that you want to buy and need some support for buying that, like decision making thing. Shall I go with this headphones or that headphones, like that? Let me know in the chat. Anything in your mind? See, this is also a good one. This one is the best one that you can have actually. The AirPods, Apple one, AirPod Max. This is the best one, but it has its own points if we talk about it. Any product that you want to check, let me know in the chat. It can be any product, any technical product that you might be confused with which one to buy, like a webcam, a monitor, a microphone. Like this microphone, if you can see, this one is really good. It's from the brand Fifine. I already have a video on my channel. You can check that out as well. Anything, just let me know. I had a plan to get some headphones like this one. I already have bought Nirvana. I think they have discontinued that series. Nirvana 720. 720 here. Wait, I'll check quickly. I'll check. It's 751 ANC. Correct. 751 ANC. So this one they have stopped right now, but they have some other alternatives to it. It looks something like this, but the price was too high that time. I bought it somewhere around 4.5K. But the headphone is really good. Like little bit condition is gone right now. I can show you. Here the condition is little bit weird. You can see I have sticked it with the Femiquick because this got broke and the cups are gone, which I checked online. I was planning to buy it separately, but since that headrest itself got broke, then I thought why not to wait and go with some different product this time, like JBL or something like that. Usually, if you're going for the headphones, try to go with the over the ear headphone. I'll suggest that one thing because over the ears headphones are really good as compared to the on ears. On ears will have a pain in your ears because it sits right top on your ears, but over the ear will go completely on your ears, like above it, so it will have good ANC like experience even though if it does not support ANC. So that's a good feature that we have. Any product that's in your mind, just put it in the chat and we'll have a discussion. See, like this cups you can buy separately. Now for different headphones, they have different cups based on the size and design. For both, if you are planning to get any headphones under 2000, then I'll suggest you one. The Boat Rockers. Those are really good. Boat Rockers. I just this one. These headphones are really good. What Boat provides under 2K. You can see the price also. The average price is this much. It's at the almost lowest price right now. 199. So easy go. Let me know if you have any product in your mind. We'll check that one as well. If you getting a case like this, then it will be a good if you are a someone who is traveling with the headphone. Because I went with this headphone and the cost was too high, so I went with the case, which again costed me 800 rupees more at that time. And it has ANC also, so I thought I'll carry it properly and keep it properly. I'll show you the case. Wait, this was the case. If you can see it properly, it has a chain right over here, and it's a solid case. So you can go any case like this. Real Shah speaks. I am new here, so what's this stream all about? Okay, so this stream is all about what used to happen. I have seen many gamers doing the live stream. I have seen many other content creator doing something which goes live and try to connect with their audience. And what happened, I saw many times people come on my YouTube videos. They need some suggestions, so they put the comment on that specific video, but they do not get the live support. What happens whenever I see the message, I'll reply them. So there is that delay. Then people end up buying some wrong things. So what I did, I want to breach this gap. I want to solve this issue in the community, and that's where this idea came into my mind to have a live support. Like I'll just go through the products on the live stream. You let me know any product in the chat. We'll try to compare that. We'll try to get a best thing for you. Like normally what happen, people want something, they that's feature they don't understand what that exact feature mean. But I am there to help you guys. Our community is there in the chat which can help you again. And Also, some people directly come to me and they need some suggestion. Literally, 4 or 5 people always are there in the month asking me about this product, that product, because I make videos related to that. So I thought, why not to help everyone in the live itself, YouTube live. And that is all about this live stream. So in case if you are new here and want to see more content like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe my channel and let me know in the comments what do you guys think. Does that make sense? Like, also you can tell me some improvement because this type of streams no one has done previously. I have seen on YouTube. I don't see anyone doing this kind of stuff online. But I wanted to do something different. That is what I am trying to do right now. This is day two. Yesterday we did night stream and there was a great support. We almost were about to cross 500 views. That's a very huge for me because my channel is just like a beginner's channel. So I see that people actually need this type of content. So anything if you can provide to me to help this channel grow, any suggestion would be great, helpful. It's really a new thing what you are doing. I have never seen such type of stream. This chatbot is giving some issues. Wait, I'll remove the Streamlabs. It's really a new thing that you are doing. I have never seen such type of stream. May God bless you. You with us, youth success. Thank you, bro. Thanks a lot. Wait, I'll remove this chatbot because I see kicking everyone out. Do it from, yeah, that should do the work for us. At least for now, it should do the work. I've removed the Streamlab itself. The streaming thing is little bit new for me, so setting up that streaming is quite like different. Setup is little bit different. But yeah, we were talking about this case, this one. So this case is also helpful. It looks like a tiffin box, but it isn't. You can just store the headphone right inside this. Now I'm not storing headphones because I work from home nowadays. So I just store this different cables over here, right? And this is just the Apple logo from my iPhone that I got in the box. So you can use it in this way. You can also store the headphones very easily and it is safe because of the hard case quality. Yeah. So yeah, that was all about this product. Let me know anything else if you guys have in your mind. Just let me know in the comments, whoever is watching, so that we can have a good discussion on any topic that you feel like technical things. Anything that you want to buy or you thinking of buying, any phone or anything you can suggest. I'll just check those things at the live. I can check that right now. Any mobile phone or anything. Is there anything in your mind? Real Shah speak. Sorry, bro. Like I don't know what this live Streamlab is doing. He's just removing people who are sending some long messages. I really appreciate about your message and feel sorry for what Streamlab has done. But I have removed him from the mod, so I think he won't do it again to anyone right now. Okay. So any product that you are thinking about, let's talk about some mobile phones. You are into mobile phones and want to buy something. In mouse also I can suggest you. Recently I have bought one new. I'll show you. This one, the Logitech MS Master series is really good if you're looking out for something which is um related to work. For better working experience, I can suggest this one, but the price is too high. So you can also go with this Logitech. I have this one. G102. Now G102, if if you guys are familiar with this product, it has a double click issue, right? If you are from the gaming community, you will be knowing this because this is, I show you this product, G-Tech G102. This product usually have this issue around 1200. It has a double click issue. People would have mentioned, see, double click issue 463 people have reported. So that issue is there, but the support is really good. That issue it came to my notice when I was playing Valorant. I was seeing like most of the time the bullets are getting over very quickly. Sometimes there is double bullets that's were getting fired from my gun in the Valorant. So I thought, what exactly is happening? And then I came to know this is the double click issue. Then I went with the Logitech service center. I contacted them. They sent me an email. They sent me the location at which places the service centers are available in my area. They asked me to send it to them by courier, or I can also go and give that to them over there. So if you are couriering that, then one time fees you have to pay for the delivery charge. Other time they will give it for free. And if you are going directly to the service center, they might give you it very quick. For me, they on the spot itself, within 15 minutes, they gave me the new product, but they'll not provide you the box. So that's one thing. I have the video on my channel. You can check out if you want to buy. Hi, can you recommend a wired earphone that will last long? Mostly I use for official purpose. Must have a good mic and sound quality. One best earphone, I'll tell you. My mom is using that for almost 4 to 5 years. Okay, and I have also used it for a very long. It's from the very well-known brand. It's Boat. Wired only, right? Yeah, wired headphone. Not a braided cable. Usually this will be out of stock. See, the rating itself is 1,31,000. So this is one-sided earphones that you can get. One-sided means like it has so many good features because it has the anti-tangle wire. The cable is anti-tangled one. Usually what happens when you have cables like this one I have the another boat product. Both products are really good. What happens here, this will get tangled very easily like this. But that anti-tangle cable that you are seeing on the screen, that does not get tangled in between, and it has a very long lasting thing. Like the cable is of good quality, the mic is also good. If you are someone who is into gaming also, no, like this one is best suitable for this BGMI, I mean the PUBG games and all this. I have seen many of my friends using this and they really like this type of earphones. I've seen them buying multiple because it's usually go out of stock. They have other options also, but the colors are not available. You can also go with this case. It might cost you 50 rupees extra. That's it. And if you are worried about the price, then the price is somewhere around. The best price would be, let me open this. 499 is what they are selling it right now, but you can get it for 476. Just 25 rupees around difference. Lowest price is 400, but still at this price also I can tell you it's the best product if you can get it. Hi, this is what I had. I lasted from 2021 to 2025. Correct. Like this product is really worth the money. I've never seen or used any product like this, frankly. In case if you're looking for something else, if you want to switch to something else, then we can have a look. This other board product I don't like. This one. I just like that particular one. If you want an wire only, this Realme one is also very famous, but there is a catch over there that the cable is not that good. Believe me. That quality, because it's very thin. I've seen this by myself. This cables are very thin and it has a problem at longer time. Nowadays, the IEMI earphones are very trending. You can also go with anyone like that. Price isn't a issue. Suggest me something type C maybe. Okay, type C. If you're going with IEM earphones, no, you'll get a good quality. What is your purpose, by the way? You said for office work. So is it for calls or something like that? Let me know if it is for calls. Online Teams meeting. Yeah, Teams meeting, then IEMs would be a good option. Which phone do you have, by the way? Do you have an iPhone or anything so that I can suggest you this one? Because these ones are also trending nowadays. The Apple original earpods, I mean. Do you have a Apple device or which one? OnePlus and JBL Elite Book. Okay. OnePlus. Then um let's have a look at some different product then. Oh, HP, not J. You want something in Type C. So OnePlus has this original one, but I don't see a rating over here. So don't go with that because this is a big product, right? And if they do not have rating, that means it might not be properly genuine product over here. Since the seller might be different, that's the case. This one is also not the original one. Zebronics boat. Okay, it's ear wired earphones. Okay, this one is Embrain is also one of the good company. I feel nowadays I have started using this brand products as well to test out. I have also created the videos on this. Photronics is there. Okay, Amazon Basic has its own product, but the price is high for a wired earphone. Why don't you go with something like wireless? Because what happens in offices when I am using it for Teams, I've seen many of them using it with a neckband. Yeah, earphone mic might be a problem for neckband. Does IEMs have good mic? For IEMs, no, mic is not a problem. I'll tell you why. Because IEM earphones, they usually get sold with that particular device itself. See the speaker, they'll sell it separately, and you'll get the cables attachment separately. So you can attach any cable that you want, being it having a microphone or it is not having a microphone. So it's up to you which one you wanna add up. Does IEM have? Okay. I had one Realme T9 T310 earbuds. Earbuds, you cannot have that good mic quality. The reason why here is because see, the earpods will be there over here, right? Earbuds. So what happens? It cannot have this much good connection from here to here, from your mouth to your earphones, right? It will not have good quality. Good sound quality will not be there. Mic quality, obviously. So instead of that, look for something like the one you are checking itself, the wired one. And if you ask me what will be my best suggestion, that is this boat only. That's the best thing I can suggest you. But you have already used it. So is there anything that you want to switch or you can still stick to this one? If you can, then this will give you again 5 years as you already have experience with this one. Anything in your mind, like any earphone particularly that you have looked and thinking of getting that one? You can suggest, I can switch. I won't suggest to switch because that's a really good one. And you don't need to worry for years after doing this purchase. And for 500 rupees, nowadays earphone prices are too high, right? And you're getting something for 500, that's a really good deal. Is lasting for 5 years. Nowadays, the phones that we get because of the updates, we are not able to even use it for 3 years. After 3 years, you start feeling that it's outdated. So having this good earphones at 500 rupees is a good deal. Like overhead. Okay, if you're talking about overhead, then I can suggest you something good. But overhead headphones over the ear also you can have. What's your budget for the headphones then? In headphones, we have three types. Not three exactly, two types. One is the over the ear and one is the on the ear. Now, on the ear is basically which sits on top of the ear, where you will have problem when that headphone is where you are wearing that headphone. But over the ear is something like this. I'll show you. Now, don't judge me on this headphone because I have used it a lot and the cups are gone. I want to buy a new one now. See, so this is something over the ear. Now, what's happening right over here is it's going like my ear is completely going inside this ear cups. So that's a good thing. What happens in this case is you will be able to hear the audio very well. Okay, 2000. If 2000 is your budget, then I can suggest you the boat rockers. There are two rockers. One is the gaming edition and one is the normal one. That gaming one, 720, I think. This one is my one suggestion that I can give. This boat rockers are also really good and very trending. That time when it was launched, that time it was very trending. But nowadays, I think last year when I was checking this out, was most of the time out of the sale. I mean, out of the orders. You could not order this out of stock. But nowadays it is being in stock. This one would be my suggestion, first suggestion. And the another one would be, but here mic will be again a concern because this type of headphones has okay mic. It will take some noise also again. And if you want something which has a external microphone, then that's a good option. Like headphone with mic. Those who are new to this channel, just make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel and let me know in the chat what you guys think about this idea of live streaming. I'm trying to bridge the gap between people making the best purchase for themselves on the live stream because most of them will come in the chat in the video and they will ask something and I'm not able to reach to them at the live, right? So there is a delay of that message. I'm trying to do it on the live stream. This is some new concept that I have came. So let me know what are your thoughts. Okay. So headphones with external mic. Anything that can help me improve also will be a good point. I have subscribed. Yes, I know like Raj Solens. So I know you have subscribed because this chat itself is subscriber only mode. So I can guess on that. For by the way, Office will provide one headphone, right? If I'm not wrong, because for me they did, and that headphone used to do a good job. That price was also too high. So do they provided anything like that for you? Just asking out of curiosity. Now, these are some of the gaming headphones option, and it really works good. This HyperX, I have a video on my channel also regarding this headphone. You can check this out. It is very lightweight, and you might sometimes feels that you are not wearing itself. That much lightweight it is, but it is a wired one. Try to get some headphones like this, which has a mic in front of it so that it's easy for you to communicate. And also, this kind of earphones, I mean, headphones will have that proper noise isolation. Yes, they provided Babel one, okay, and that one is pretty discomfort. Yeah, that for sure it will be there. This one I won't suggest, but this I have seen lot many big people using this. This is wireless one. Yeah. So JBL Quantum is also a good option. If you are into JBL, you might know this. This is also a good option. Usually gamers use this, so it will have a good latency also, but weight is a concern over here. 40 mm is so much bigger than normal earphones that you use. Normal earphones will have 10 to 15 drivers, but this one is having 40 drivers, which is good. You can also use it for gaming in case if you do so, or in case if you are into music, then you can also use this one. Mic will be really good for this. See, sensitivity that they have. And the detachable boom mic. So it's good in case if you're not want to use the microphone. So this will be a good option. Quantum is a very good series. Many gamers are sponsored on YouTube also. You can check. They will be having JBL Quantum. I think I should go for that both earphones that you suggested initially. Which one? The headphone or the earphones? I think you're talking about the earphones. This one? The Bode Basshead 225. I have few more things. No. Okay. What are they? Yes, this one. Okay. Yeah, this one is a really good option. No doubt at all. You can carry it very easy in your bag. Instead of getting this big headphone, I'll suggest you to go with this one itself. That's a really good idea. What is the other thing that you have? You said you have something. Those who are new to this channel, please make sure to like and let me know in case if you have anything in your mind. I can also let you know what this stream is about because for many of them, this thing will be new. Okay. One is the mobile and another one is the wireless mouse. For wireless mouse, what's your budget? Because I have one good thing. Soon the video will be out on the channel as well. I'm not getting time to do the editing stuff. So I'm not uploading that video. I have an unboxing video. What's your budget? Let me know that. 500? Go for this one. The best thing that you can get in 500 because I have checked a lot and I feel this does the comfort thing as well. And also, it does a great job in multiple keys as well. This one is the Embrain. I was talking about using Embrain products, right? So, this is the one I have tried. This is a model number. Okay, let's go with wireless directly. See, this one itself. A little bit more, like just 100 rupees more than your budget, but this does a good work because it also supports for gaming. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you all the features about this. The price usually goes for 500, that is the lowest one. It has went on 21st Feb, okay? But now it has peaked. You can get it for 250 rupees. I think I have bought it somewhere around this date. So I got it 27 Feb. So I got it for 550 only. Now this one has a LED on the bottom, and also if you will see this is 2.4 gigahertz, separately Bluetooth support, and also the 5.3 gigahertz. So you can use it in three different ways. One is the normal that plug you can put it in like this one, the OTG type thing, USB. And the other one is the 2.4 gigahertz, one is the 5 gigahertz, and the Bluetooth support. So this 2.4 and 5 gigahertz works on directly that switch that they have. I'll show you the mouse way. The price that they have mentioned over here is 1200. You can see, but that's not the actual price, obviously. This I've used this for many days. Actually, why I bought this one is I have a wired mouse, but I went to my village for this holy festival. So that time I need something wireless. So I went with this one. Membrane power banks. What do you say? Membrane power banks are worse. Okay, power bank, I can say they are worse because I have one point over there. I'll come to that before we'll talk with this product. See, it has this modes over here, three different modes, and it also has this tiny little thing. And this design is good. And it has six buttons. You can see two buttons right over here. This one button is not that useful. It's just for DPI switch. So you can get 1600 DPI adjustment. So for gamers also, this is a good choice for a normal gamer. And since it has this directly support for Bluetooth, you can use it without dongle. If you want to use it with dongle, it will give good latency for gaming also. And talking about the Embrain power bank. Now there is a bad point about Embrain power bank, and this one you can get it from Swiggy also. You might get a good discount over there compared to Amazon, and fast delivery also. Now Embrain power bank, no, there is one power bank that I have checked. I have very bad reviews about that. I'm not cursing this brand for this, but let me show. I've used Pigeon or that Speak and power bank also. I was about to go with this one, but I bought the another because I trust boat a lot nowadays. Also, it's an Indian brand. I feel that's a good thing. I'm putting the money in the right way. So this is the boat. You get this many boats over here. But if you check this power bank, this is also a good thing. It has in a less price, but there is one another power bank that directly gets plugged into the switch I have seen. Yeah, this one. Never go with this type of power bank. I'm telling you why. Being it Membrane or any other brand. Because see, a basic thinking is there. When you're using a wireless charger, what happens? That particular charger will have heating issues. I have used this Pigeon wireless power bank. It has heating issues. Even though if you're using it in a cold environment, you're using it in a AC, still it will have those small issues of heating. And if you are connecting this directly to the plug, what happens? More heating issues. And that time, if you're charging, you're using this power bank, it will have so much heating issue that it might blast. And I have literally read in the comment somewhere, it has a quality issue where it has been blast for one of the person. I think I read it on YouTube comments. Someone, another person video was there. I bought Spygen recently for 1K. It's working good. What's your experience? I have used this Spygen 3 in 1, 2 in 1, 5 in 1, all the power banks. If you check my channel, I have video on all those three devices. This one I am talking about. Some pronounce it as Pigan. I say it's Spygen. This one, Spygen power bank. See this one. I have tried the 5 in 1 also. Now 5 in 1 is like little bit of marketing gimmick, I would say. Yeah, this one. What they do, they have, because people have literally asked me in the comment why it has been called as 5 in 1 because they were confused. It does not have that many things. The first thing is they have wireless charger. Next thing is they have this same thing copied over here, that is wireless power bank. Then it is used for a stand purpose also, which is okay, that's also a feature. You can charge your AirPods. That's a really good feature. You can charge your Apple Watch. Like I have one, and I used to use it for wireless charge. I mean, directly connecting my charger to that docking station. But one major problem if you're using a wireless charger is it will have the heating issues. I have iPhone 14. It charged well with that, but you will see this yellowishness in the cover. That happens because of that heating issue. The case. So that problem was there. In case if you are in a cold environment, you can use it, but temperature like Mumbai, it cannot sustain. This power bank only broke because it fell down from my hand while I was getting out of the car. So it fell down and it broke into pieces. I have it somewhere here. Wait, I'll show you. A right way to power bank at home right now because it has been a very bad condition. I kept it thinking that I'll make a video on that. Like what was my experience in this and what are the internal things that we have in this Python power bank. Now this thing came out directly when I accidentally this power bank fell from my hand. So it's not getting tightened as you can see because the battery has also little bit bulk. So battery has been swollen little bit. So I should not keep it for long time with me. I should dispose it somewhere properly. But the good thing that I got to learn from this is how the internals are built. That's what I wanted to make a video on. See, So here we have the proper ceiling, if you can see it. And this is the wireless thing. This is what charges the device wirelessly. Okay. Now also it works. It works fine, but I don't want to use it since it is not the condition of you. Okay, what's the next comment? Sorry, we went with the different topic. I was suggesting you the mouse, right? Yeah, so mouse you can go with that one. Anything else you asked for? Okay, Amrain power banks are worst. Okay, that we read, and some are exploded as well. Correct. That's what I spoke about. I just bought Spygen recently. That also I read. Good, working good. Did you bought the wireless one or the wired one? I have the wireless one. I think they have the wired one also. Spygen or Spigen. Yeah, wired one. This one they have. I think you bought this one, right? Because it's for 1,000 rupees. But this one does not gets hold on this docking station. Okay, so that's a different part. I'm getting a laptop in 2 months and I want to browse 10 tabs at max. Okay, I use an iPhone and want to use Excel, Word, Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is little bit heavy, and Cloud. Shall I get MacBook Neo or MacBook Neo? I won't ever suggest. I have seen lot many videos on YouTube that they say it is a little bit cheaper build. Recently, I saw a TechWiser video. Those who know this YouTuber TechWiser, what he also said is now MacBook feel itself is gone from that MacBook Neo. If you are going with the MacBook, try to go with the Air if you want it for coding. If you can get the Pro edition, it's the best thing that you can get. If not, then go with at least the Air. Don't go with Neo. That's my genuine suggestion. I itself personally, before when I saw that product, I was thinking how they are able to get it at this cheaper price. So the reason how they are getting it is it does not have a backlit keyboard, I think. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's go on the Apple page, get everything aside. Okay. The Apple official side will check out. Um, see, now here it does not have a backlit keyboard. In case if that's not an issue for you, still I'll show you some more points where which will change your mind. That is this trackpad where it went. Website looks really good from this Apple, right? So the trackpad that it has, why isn't it visible? Okay, no worries. So that trackpad that it has is not like the actual one that they have on the Air and MacBook Pro. The trackpad that they have built on this Neo is something which is available on the normal laptops like the ROG, I mean Asus, Acer, Lenovo. In Air and Max, what they have is basically if you try to push it for tabbing the button or clicking the button, it does not actually goes in. It has that pressure sensitive triggers. So what happens when you click something, it detects that pressure and based on that it makes the click, but this one does not do that. It has the actual button, so that is where they have done the cost cutting. So if you want to have the Apple like actual experience, go with the Air or the MacBook Pro if your budget allows you to go with the Pro, because this one is also like, see what's the price that they have, and if you go for Air in offers you might get it for 75, right, the base variant, or go with the this thing, uh called the MacBook Mini, I mean the Mac Mini. But if you want to travel with it, then this is not a good option. But Mac Mini normally is a very good option if you want a setup. Then let me know what are your thoughts on this. Okay, what your system specs? My system spec is I have the Ryzen 7 4800H. I have the ROG laptop. I have some videos on the channel as well. And this laptop has a really good specs because Ryzen 7 4800H. With that, I have the RTX 3050 4 GB variant. It is 90 watts. This is an important factor. People do not understand this. When they buy the gaming laptop, they think that only the RTX number matters. What they think the 4050 is good. They don't see the other thing that are not available on Amazon info page if you'll check. That is the watt hours. So in the other laptops in the same budget, you will see they will be 45 watt hours. So what does this mean? 45 watt hours is basically it will provide that much power, which is almost the half what my laptop provides for the RTX, means the graphic card. So what happens? You see less performance, you will see less FPS in the games. So this thing is not mentioned anywhere. You will see it properly only when you go on the official page. If you check, if you try to dig into that, then only you will be able to see that. And I got to know it from a YouTube video about this thing when I was doing my research for the laptops. So this is one important factor. Always remember, if you're going for a gaming laptop, check how much watt hour graphic card it has. Based on that watt hour, the power supply is good. And if it has a Merc switch and all. Also, please suggest a good office share as an video editor. I need to sit for 8 hours a day. I'm thinking of investing in a good chair. What's your budget for this? If you see my chair, a full chair has a good rest over goes in it. But this thing you guys can hear. So this handrest is little bit different. Check the audio. Yeah. So this handrest is little bit different. I'll show you it over here. That is the Green Soul company. Those who are new and don't know what exactly this live stream is about, I'll tell you, I'm trying to bridge a gap between two different things. One is how people are buying online. They are not able to get some suggestions, good suggestions. So they go on the videos, YouTube video, put it in the chat and wait for the response of the YouTuber to respond. But to provide a live support to you guys, I'm trying to do live stream. How people do in the gaming community, they do the game live stream. I'm trying to do this live stream so that people come on board and here let me know in the chat. And other peoples are also there who are in their tech field. So we get suggestions and we make the best purchase. So in case if you like this kind of content, just make sure to hit the like button. That will actually motivate me. And a subscribe would be a good thing for me. So Green Soul chair. What's your budget for the chair? This one is also a good option. I previously bought this one, but later on I returned it on the Amazon itself. They'll take it as a return. Why is because this bag that it has is not that good. After some time, it goes in and it literally becomes little bit cow. That I don't want it. So I went with this green sole, this particular one. This is yoga, and yeah, this is the another one that they have. I have one more variant about this, I think, because it has adjustable handrest. Yeah, see, it has up and down, but I also have this handrest going back and forth. Like if you open this goes front and back. That trigger I also have. So it's around 7 to 8K my chair. You can go with that one also. Let me know your budget. Accordingly, I can tell you. What's up? Hey, hi, bro. I checked your videos, by the way. Not Anup. Not Anup 69. Yeah, I checked your videos yesterday, last night when you told me. I have commented also, have seen the Jugaad, Jugaad that you have done for your videos. That light that you have used, the one which you said, I was able to see it in your specs. it was reflecting. It's a very good thing that you have done. Your setup looks good, the background and all. I want to do it like that, but I'm not that much creative. I literally spended some money on putting this light, which was literally waste. I haven't used that. You haven't checked the comment, by the way. I did not get any response from you. I am very sad about that. I thought you'll respond me very quickly, but I didn't see any comments on that. I am okay. This one is done. I see lot many new people joining. I hope you guys are familiar with this type of content because no one else does this kind of thing. I'm trying to do it something new. Let me know in the chat what are your suggestions on this and how I can improve together. APT, any laptop can run 10 tabs, right? Yes, like any laptop usually can run 10 tabs. It's not a big deal nowadays. या चैट एंड साउंड कैसा लगता है स्ट्रीम में chats and sound is like the one which I have put is from Streamlabs. So I'm using that software directly. If you use that, it will help you to get that chat on Steam and that sound also. You can customize everything. It's totally free. If you want to go with the subscription, then they have other models. But for free version, they will give all this. Even if someone subscribed, that also notifies on the channel. Okay. Um, Honestly, I don't mind backlit keyboard and I am a business major student, so I just wipe code. Also, I have seen people game as well. I currently use a 2019 Lenovo student laptop, which lags in even two tabs. Okay, so see, frankly, I am a coder. I work in the IT industry and I'm a trainer, frankly, for a batches in a company called as Rivecha. You can check it online on my LinkedIn also. So I trained on Java, Python, and different languages, web technologies, and all this. So I feel like if you're going with coding, then MacBook is a really good option. I personally wanted to sell this ROG laptop and get that, but later on I stopped because I like to play Valorant, and I cannot do that on the Apple laptop because they do not have the support natively. So I did not went with that. But in case if you are going with the Lenovo, I mean, in case if you're going the Apple laptops, I'll suggest you to go with the Air or Pro because if price is not a concern, go with the Pro. If it is, try to at least go with the Air. Don't go with Neo because that is something that is for very budget restricted people and it will not give that Apple like feel. Okay, so if you are okay with that feel that they are giving for the less price, then you can go with it. But usually I'll suggest the Air only. I can get it in 53 as I have student discount. Student discount, I have personally used it. You can check the videos on my channel. I was searching for iPad. See, so this is the iPad, and I got this Apple Pencil for free, which cost separately around 11 to 12K. So this is done using the student discount. I am a master student. I'm learning the masters in cyber security. I'm doing in the last semester now. So for that student ID, I got this discount and I got this product. So you can do that same thing. You can use the student ID and you can go to this website. That website name was wait discount. Unidays, I think. Yeah. Unidays is a website where you can log in and easily check the discounts. I have already made some videos on this topic. The Unidays came up. You can create your account over here and you can see it has a great offer. Get now, if I do, should not ask me for login, please. Yes. So they are giving 10K discount. You can save up to 10K. For me, they gave discount on this iPad. They gave me one new. I bought it somewhere around 58. I bought it on EMI. So I had a credit card. I bought it somewhere around 58 and I got the Apple Pencil for free worth of 11K. This Apple Watch is completely for free. If you're new to my channel, I have done one thing. This HDFC Ergo offer, if you guys know about it, where you have to walk daily 1500 steps. I did it for past 1 year and I was able to claim this watch. They gave it completely for free. First, you have to buy it and then they will credit you the amount if someone knows about that offer. So it's around 50K watch that I got for free just by walking and improving my health. भाई इतना डिले है स्ट्रीम में लॉल Is it? Actually, I turned off the delay, but I think I forgot to turn it off today. Oh, no, it's on ultra low latency only. I think I might be missing out some chats. That might be the problem. 50-50, but 6 GB, bro. I mean, I'm happy with 3060 with 12 GB version and TGP भी matter करता है. Correct. TGP matters a lot if you are doing gaming because that's what the actual power supply is, right? And if you have a mux switch in that price, that's a really cool thing. Mux switch basically helps to provide the direct, uh, what do we say, direct current to the, what is that? I don't know how to put it out directly. The graphic card, it will provide direct current using Merc switch. So it will not go to the battery. It will directly go to the graphic card. It will give more power and it will give more FPS for your gameplays. Lol, thank you so much. Yeah, this might be for the comment that I said. मैंने कंटेंट चेक किया था अंडर 2 मिनट्स बट मैंने सोचा कि स्ट्रीम में वैसे भी आऊँगा सो वही रिस्पॉन्ड कर दूंगा ओके तो कमेंट ओके नॉट कंटेंट सॉरी माय बैड तो वहाँ पे रिस्पॉन्स ओके ओके ग्रेट मैंने रिसेंटली एक मॉनिटर परचेस किया है एट फर्स्ट मैंने एल जी अल्ट्रा गेयर चूज़ किया दैट एट था 10.5K बट उसको ऑर्डर करने के नेक्स्ट डे लेनोवो लीजन R24E 8.5K में ड्रॉप हो गया था सो मैंने लेनोवो ले लिया ग्रेट दैट लेनोवो लेजेंड इज अ गुड सीरीज आई बिलीव द लैपटॉप्स आर ऑल्सो रियली गुड फ्रॉम लेनोवो लीजन was that a good decision for that I might need to check the monitors properly. Then was that a good decision? I mean, I was using a 720p 60 hertz. 720p 60 hertz in 2026 is like little bit downgraded. So that's a good decision that you switched to something more better. How to get the student ID, I mean student discount though. To get a student discount, you will be needing a student email ID or else at least the student ID card, which if you want, I'll tell you, you can also generate it on Gemini. And that is how I have got the Gemini Pro also. I had my own ID, but I instead of using that, I generated a Gemini and I got the subscription for Gemini itself on that. I have also made one video about Gemini Pro subscription. You can check that out as well. It's free for student. Also, you can get it with the Geo SIM. So many AI models are out there for free. I have multiple of them. For ChatGPT also, you don't have to pay much. It will give you the subscription for 1 year, I think, for free. That also you can try out. If you guys need any tutorial on that on the live stream, I can give you that as well. But I cannot show you direct live thing. I cannot show you doing it, but I'll show you the resources from where you can get all this. Because while doing it on live stream, it will ask me for contact details and all my emails and everything. Then okay. Do you get review units or you bought them with your own money? So frankly, I bring each and everything with my own money. I got one brand sponsored for antivirus software, but I did not end up going with them because they want me to connect it with the mobile phone option. Means they want me to call them and talk with them. So being a small YouTuber, I was thinking and I also from the security background, right? Cyber security. So I was thinking it will be a wrong decision to directly provide the contact number. That might leak the contact number and would be a problematic thing because I have my accounts, everything on that phone number, right? So I told them that have a conversation on email, but they did not want that to happen. So I drop out with that because I'm also employed. So I don't need any sponsorship right now. In case if anyone is coming up directly, then it's a different thing. But direct contact would not work for me. So yeah, sponsorship do comes. You can get for any subscriber based channel. Actually, the channel, no, even I'm not uploading any video. There are 100 plus videos on my channel. For past, like last thing proper uploading I did on December. After that, I haven't done that much consistently. Still, I get 250 to 300 views on daily basis. So that's a good thing. I also have Amazon affiliate account, so some earning comes from that as well. For 2 years, I used the Amazon affiliate account, and they provided me 100 rupees in this month only, not 100,000 rupees. So they gave me 1,000 rupees for the affiliate links. So it just 1 or 2%. I did sale of around 30-40K for them using the links. So then they provided me this amount, which is very less as compared to that. Boat 5352 Pro or Potronic sound drum speed. Let's have a look at this product. Boat 352. Okay. One of the Boat headphones I have right now with phone, but the speaker. This one I have. I haven't purchased it. It was a gift from someone. So this one is Boat Stone, I think. Yeah. Boat Stone. This also does a good job. And if you want 512, okay, this one Stone. The another one was Potronics. Sound drum P. Okay, if we compare this to this one has 20 watts portable. Okay. The See, as a brand, I will suggest you Boat only because that is a really good stuff. I have this one from Boat. I have this headphone from Boat. I have the neckband from Boat. I have the power bank. My dad is using neckband from Boat. So Boat is a really good brand and it's an Indian brand also. So I think this would be a good choice as we are talking about the brand. But feature wise, let's have a look. How much size driver does it has? 4000 mAh battery. They haven't mentioned the drivers. Let's have a look at the Boat one. 14 watt sound signature. Okay, this one was 20 watt. So 20 watt is more as compared to 14 watt, but again, it matters on how much power supply it has. They don't have details over here. Okay. See, this one I am having Boat Stone. Now, one more suggestion I'll give you is from another brand that is JBL. I think JBL also provides some portable speaker. 2000. This one is also very famous. Like many of the students I have seen using this. But there is one that standing one, that JBL. That is very good, but I don't see it right now. Like this little bit standing one, that one is also good from JBL. But if you ask me with these two products, I see Protronics having a good rating over here as well. So this is a quite difficult comparison, I can say. Let's have a look at this. What people says. Okay, so it has a good sound, quality and value for money. Build quality is good. Connectivity, loudness. It has a good quality, value for money, loudness. Flash proof. Both should be flash proof. If you're looking for something which has a really good sound, good bass, then this one is a good choice, the Protronics. But if you're looking for something that has good quality, the material, the brand value, all this, then this one would be a good choice. So what exactly your purpose? Has a LED indicator, IP5. So it's basically not dust resistant, but little bit of water resistant, flash resistant, not water also. So little bit of sweat or little bit of flashes of water is fine. IPX5. First rating stands for the dust. This X, this one stands for the water. Okay. Next thing, no, it is actually delayed. I don't know why. Not Anup. You ordered from which website? Did you order from Amazon or which one? I love tech, but I cannot purchase this expensive stuffs in every now and then. See, what I believe is I too had this issue when I was a student, but later on when I got a job, I had a good like love for the tech as you said you have. So what I started doing is slowly I started investing. First I got the monitor. Now both things goes for my work purpose also and for my YouTube purpose also. Like this mic I'm using for my Teams calls as well. I'm using it for recording the videos as well. The webcam that I recently bought, it is from Creo. I told you yesterday only, right? This one. It is a 4K webcam. So it does the work for my YouTube videos as well and for my Teams as well. So I work with this, I do this as well. The monitor, again, the same thing. So everything that I'm trying to purchase sticks for my working life as well as my YouTube career as well. That's what really boosts me to get it. Uh, no, it is actually delayed. I don't know why. Okay. Is it legal and safe to stay here? Means to stay here. Okay, you're asking about the sponsorship, then yes, it is because I haven't revealed the name, right? It's just a normal sponsorship that I was getting, which I did not completed with. So that's fine. I love tech. Okay. I have a FeeFine affiliate account. Is it? FeeFine is also providing that. But अभी तक कोई वीडियो नहीं बनाई FeeFine के प्रोडक्ट का but I have an FeeFine AM8. Okay. FeeFine affiliate account might not provide you that much amount. The reason why I'm saying this, not everyone is that much familiar with FeeFine. Now, I have one microphone from FeeFine itself. It is doing a good job, as you can hear me also, right? So that kind of stuff, not everyone is familiar with. But if you go with Amazon affiliate account, everyone is having access to it. So I get regular clicks around 10%. My conversion rate I'm talking about. If I'm getting 100 views, I'm getting 10 clicks at least from that on the affiliate account. So that's a good stuff on Amazon and the profit that you get from Amazon. You were going to check the monitor. Oh yeah, monitor, right? Which one you mentioned? Lenovo Legion R24E. Lenovo. Guys, those who are new to the channel, just make sure to hit the like button if you like this type of content, because I see so many less likes. R24. Is this the one you're talking about? Oh, you bought it for very less price then. Are you sure this? Because I see the price is little bit higher over here. Thank you. Okay, welcome. I was talking about the stream. I'm going to invest. I'm going to invest some money take Take Two. GTA 6 launch is going to be a historic moment. Yeah, GTA 6 launch is like, I don't know when they are gonna bring it actually, but if they bring also, it will be, like it will be console specific. Means PS5 will, PS6 might get the first access, early access. Then only after half year or 1 year you might see it in the Windows. So that's the one big disadvantage that I don't like, because I am also a gamer. I have a gaming channel as well, the name Krypton Gaming. I'm not that much active over there, but I play Valo and all this. GTA also I have. Okay, those who don't know, if you are an actual gamer, you will be knowing this. Epic Game, one day they bought a sale where they did a live where they were giving the GTA 5 for free, completely free for 0 rupees. You guys claim that? Because I did for my friend's account, three different account. I went and I claimed. I remember. Literally, like that was the moment where I did my first game purchase. That also was 0 rupees. And the game was really good, GTA 5. 180 hertz. Okay, so this one is okay, two. That's what I thought. Like, how much, that much less you bought it for? Is this the one? Don't see the price right now, but yeah, this one has a lowest price of 8.5K. Is this the one? Just confirm me. By the way, it's minimum delay of 5 minutes. That much delay. Having that much delay. I need to check this, like what exactly the issue is. For the next live stream, I'll make sure I'll check this out. uh फिलहाल तो नवंबर में बोल रहे हैं. Yeah, like I also heard last year also they said like by the end of 2025 they will be launching it, but I did not see anything apart from the teaser that they released. And on top of that, the hacker group that are there, they are just randomly launching the videos, and because of that, they have to do that teaser, trailer, everything launch early. I know they have invested a lot. I have heard like they have literally invested so much amount that they could have built a historical building, a big building that would have created a history later on. But yeah, game is a game. Those who know knows, like if you invest in the game, you might also get it back later on. The community is very big. Is this the monitor that you were talking about? Just confirm. If I invested in Rockstar, I don't care अगर वो PS5 में फर्स्ट लॉन्च कर रही है, मुझे तो प्रॉफिट ही होगा. Yes, correct. Like if you're investing in that, then obviously you will get the profit take off here. So this particular monitor that you have mentioned, this one has 180 hertz. You told 180 only. Yes, correct. So this one is a good option because it has a FreeSync option as well. Now this FreeSync option, I also have it in my Samsung monitor, which is provided by AMD. So that helps you to do more better gaming. This is full HD, so you will get that 720p to 1080p upgrade, which is a good stuff. Yeah, it has this stand. I have bought a separate monitor arm because the stands are very big that occupies so much of space on the desk. So you can think of that as well. The display size, okay, ratio looks good. It has one power port, then the HDMI 2.1. Yes, okay. The display port, then the audio port, 3.5 mm. Now, audio port is a good option, but yesterday, if you can remember, I was talking about the speakers. Now, if you are someone who is looking for a display for, I mean, monitor for the consoles also, then you might need a speaker separately. If you have the speakers in the monitor itself, then it's a good choice. For me also, it is not there, but I have an external speaker bar right in top of me. So that is doable for me. But if you're someone who want speaker and also want to play the PS games, then I would recommend to have inbuilt speaker in the monitor. Okay, so it has majorly all the ports like the HDMI and the display port. That's what most did, right? In case if you're using some old PC, then you will need that VGI port. That nowadays no one needs. It's still a good deal, I would say. For this price, it's a very good deal. 180 hertz display you are getting from the Lenovo itself, then it's a very good deal. This freezing and all is very good feature. 24 inches. I bought Samsung monitor that I have right front of me. That's around 75 hertz only, but it is work plus gaming monitor. So it has some work related features also. It has anti-glare display and all this. I bought it for around 8K something, 7 to 8K between that. Sankal, sorry, Sankadeep Das. Hello, Sankadeep Das. Welcome to the channel and the stream. So, Poco X7 Pro or Realme P3 Ultra. Let's have a comparison. Poco X7 Pro. Let's see what AI says about that first. So, Poco X7 Pro generally leads with a higher Antutu score. Those who are not familiar with this Antutu score, it's basically it runs some rendering test on your processor and try to give you some score. So that is good for the Poco X7 and faster storage. While the Realme P stands for the premium quad display, okay, curved display, faster RAM, and a lighter, thinner design. Now, what is your purpose? That's the main question that I have for you. What is the purpose that you will use this mobile phone for? Is it for gaming? Is it for custom ROM? Because Poco is very famous for those things. You can easily install the custom ROMs. And is it for capturing photos, videos? What is your use case? $2 billion, but Burj Khalifa was built only for 1.5. Yes, correct. That's what I read. $2 billion. But I was thinking in my mind, is that the correct thing I read or not? That's why I did not put that out. I read on Instagram. I'm currently using the Cosmic Byte Tricore. Soon will buy the Honeywell 10-watt speaker. Oh, okay. If you have a separate speaker, then it's good to go with. But the display is really good at that price, I would say. Only performance. X7 Pro all rounder. Only performance you can go with the X7 Pro. All rounder you can go with P3 Ultra. Now, Poco, there is one problem that I have seen. Usually in the UI, you will see that there is a problem. Sometimes it has the bug issues. Sometimes it has some where the battery is not showing properly, or that notification panel is not showing properly. So Poco has this UI related issues, but Realme also is a very good brand in that price segment. Let's have a look at this particular product. Yeah, Gadget 360 is the website that I was thinking about yesterday. It's a very good website to compare two different gadgets, mostly the phones. This website, I totally forgot about this. So here you need to search for that products. Let's see if it can directly compare to go for tech, mobile phone. Let's go with some option. Okay, I see so many people joined newly. If you are new to the channel, just make sure to hit the like button if you like this type of content where I am trying to help people to make their good decision while buying anything online. Also, let me know if you are searching for any product and thinking of buying it. This one is available on Flipkart. Yeah, there was an option compare the mobile phone. Search for and the other one. Here you can have a detailed comparison. Okay, only will I like that this monitor have all possible adjustment. By the way, you were asking about editing software. I use Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro also, I have a video on that. You can check out that. They were giving a huge discount. I bought the Adobe subscription for 500 rupees per month, where you get everything, Creative Cloud, everything for 1 year. 500 rupees per month for 1 year. You did a good editing, by the way. And yeah, adjustment wise, this monitor does a good thing where it went. I read it like it has tilt thing and the pure height adjustment. So it literally like I am having the monitor arm. It also has this many adjustment, that many adjustment this monitor is having. It's a good choice. Now talking about this product, it has a display. This one has little bit better size of display. Realme 3. The price is different. Poco is having more price as compared to this one. Both are sold on Flipkart only. Then 16 megapixel. This one has a 20 megapixel. If you're concerned about the camera, this one is the one you can go for the selfie camera, the front camera. The rear camera, that is the back camera, both has the same. Okay. The battery is more in the Poco. 5000 mAh is more. I mean, 500 mAh is more as compared to the Realme. Then release date, one is March, this one is Jan. So this one was launched before this. Why release date is important? Because it will show you what all update it is going to get, the major updates. That's the important factor. Most of the people skip this topic, but I want you to make sure you get major updates. Security patch anyone can give, but major updates very less companies will give for 3 to 4 years. Only the flagship devices like the Samsung and Apple devices, they will get 7 to 8 years, out of which major will be 6, I think. So after this, we have IP69 for both. So very good dust and water resistant. Almost to waterproof only. Standard, yeah, that we saw. It has a fast charging, but again, fast charging. There are two types of fast charging. I'll explain that concept also. One is where you have a single battery. Another one is where you have double, triple, or quad battery setup. In flagship phones, you have the double battery setup or the quad battery setup. In the normal phones, you have single battery setup. This you can only check on the YouTube videos, in the breakdown videos of this phone. There you need to check if you have more break the batteries, that will be good for fast charging. Let's say you have two devices, power bank and this power bank. Let's suppose this both are a battery, okay, as a one single battery, but they are broken in between, which means different part of a battery. Now when you're charging these two devices, what happens? You're charging with 2x speed. So 10 watts here, 10 watts here, and 20 watts. But if you have a single battery, what happens? You're providing 20 watts directly to the cell battery. So this battery starts heating up. When you're using it also, it will start degrading very early. So try to go with dual battery setup or triple or the quad battery setup. What I can say. Then both have 120 hertz, but this one has 1.5K display, whereas this one has full HD display. This one has one higher end. Yeah, that's good. That's the about processor. Okay, let me see the charts. Then we'll continue with the next thing. Will I use crack? Okay. I used to use the crack, but after starting with cybersecurity, I got to know nothing is free on the internet. Even this watch that I got, I told you, right? I got inside the HDFC Ergo offer, but they stole my data. They have the data of 1 year from me, like what I did, what I am doing. They have track of my mobile phone, everything, right? So they are giving it in the return of data. So that same thing reflects. I edit videos for people in case of you wondering. Oh, that's a really good stuff. Maybe we can have a conversation on that because I was searching for someone who can edit the videos for me. I was searching for a freelancer. So in case if you are into it, just let me know. You can DM me on Instagram or anywhere. On Discord also I'm there. Yeah. So talking about this phone here, it has Android 15. Both by default comes with Android 15. Yeah. This has Realme. This is Hyper OS. Okay, now Realme Poco is using this OS. So after that, it has, yeah, almost the same. This does not matter that much because 5.20 and 5.30 is almost the same. Obviously, 5.30 is little bit better, but not that much huge difference that you can change your decision of getting one of this. So it has a rating. This is the rating. See, software rating is 7. I told you, right? The software is one thing that I don't like about Poco. But one advantage of Poco is if you remember the Poco F1 phone, that was most sell. And now also, if someone is getting it for second-hand device, still they are giving the complete price that it was bought for. Why? Because it has custom ROM support. If you are into that, you might know like you can install custom ROMs on this Poco device is very easy as compared to the other. So tell me like what is your use case? If you're looking something where you need more power, you need something, whatever we have spoke, like the battery and all this, then this is one of the option. If you're looking for getting a good all-rounder, as you said, so in that case, you can go with this one. Again, you have to consider the price segment as well. If you check this online, it will also have some card discount. That also you can check. Okay. Anything else? Let me know in the chat. Your name is like Psycho Gaming. If I put it on the video, it looks like I am trying to make fun of you. Not Anup. I was talking about that crack, right? That crack software is one disadvantage. Okay, be careful with that. See if you know anyone is spying on you. That's one big thing. Mic volume is little low. Oh, is it now? Is it proper? Hey, I think the problem is with YouTube Live. Like I'm reading the chat directly from the video. That might be the problem. I can see the chat coming up early over here. Okay, I did not see this chats in the YouTube app. Mic volume. Okay. In 21st century, information is the most valuable thing, starting from companies to the government. Yes, like information is the key. I follow this rule very properly. Like, if you are getting something for free, you are the product. This is said in one of the movies. I'm not sure which one, but if you're getting something for free, obviously they will be stealing something else from you. And in case if you want to check if your password or anything has been leaked, you can go to your Gmail account setting, okay, that Google account setting, and then go and scroll and search for dark web and turn on that scanner. You'll see your password will be leaked and clearly visible. And it will also show who has leaked that. Dunzo, if you can remember this app, that app has also found in the security breach and it has leaked my own password in 2019 or 2021, somewhere here around that. So that is one thing. Well, buying a used iPhone in under 30K from Cashify is still worth it, I guess. See, buying from Cashify is one hell lot of problem. I'll tell you why. What they will do is, while purchasing it, they will purchase for very less price. But while selling it, they'll sell for very large price. And why I don't believe in getting second-hand devices or repaired devices is because now people are very smart. They will remove the original products, I mean original components from the inside. They will give you some different components, the duplicate components, and they will sell the product. And I don't want that to happen. That is why I usually go with proper devices only, which has electric components inside, like the processor, RAM, everything. So if that is the case, then try to go with the new product, brand new product. Thank you so much for your explanation. Helped a lot. Probably going with Realme. My main concern is UI and longevity and mid-range gaming. Okay, then it's a good choice, Realme. Yeah, it's perfect now. Yeah, I checked it. For now I am safe, I think, but as soon as I'll get the privilege, I'll delete all crack stuff and start from fresh and safe. Yes, you should. See, what I do is genuinely I am very afraid of getting hacked because I know how the hacking thing works. See, I have done few courses on ethical hacking as well. So I know how ethical hacking works, how they make you a bot and they use it for doing DOS attack. I know how to do DOS attack. Multiple things I know right now in cybersecurity, and I have done multiple things also. Not harming someone, but I have checked how that works. I use Kali Linux on regular basis. I try to do some CTF kind of stuff. So I know what the companies or what all different people do when they sell this kinds of crack softwares. So using this, they will try to use you as an asset for attacking someone else so that their IP gets hidden. So this thing also happens in the industry. So usually what I do personally, after 3 to 4 months, I hard reset my all devices. I literally format my entire laptop. I know how to install, I know how to create a USB pen drive, bootable USB pen drive. I have a video on that also on my channel. That's an old video. I'll do that on regular basis. You missed one chat, though, the gaming one. What was that like? Can you put it again so that I can read? Because so many chats are there. Some that Streamlabs are deleting some chats, so I have removed it from mod as well. You missed one, and okay. I was once got hacked. My Discord, YT channel, all account. Yeah, see, hacking. This thing happens, and when you are into all this YouTube and all, this will usually happen. So I want to be on the safer side, and I also want my viewers to be on the safer side. That's why I was doing one new series also. But I see not everyone is good with the cyber security. They don't like watching that much video about the security stuff. I was getting little bit less views as compared to the other thing. So that's why I stopped uploading that. But still, in between, I am putting 1 or 2 videos so that people are aware of the things. Even your passwords that you use should be very proper. I was working on creating one app as well, a password manager. That was a password manager which will work locally in your system. I used it. I created in my college days. It has encryption, decryption, everything, and it was created using Python. And later on, I upgraded it using the Java because I wanted to use JDBC. Will I mainly play story mode games? I used to play battle royal games, but now I don't like the pay to win things. So yeah, but though love to have some fun games of Valo with you. Yeah, I would definitely love to have some games with you. Like Valorant is one I love nowadays to play. I have this I bought this one to play the story mode games. And it has pressure sensitive triggers. Okay. So those who are not familiar with this, it depends how much you press this button. So if you're playing GTFI and all using this controller, if you press it little bit, your vehicle will move only little. So this feature is not there in the keyboard. To experience that, I bought this controller and I was playing GTFI using this. It was a really good experience. But I haven't used this after that gameplay, like literally for 4 or 5 months now. So I am actually into competitive gaming. I tried playing BGIS also 1 year. So multiple things I have tried in this community. I have played tournaments. I have some YouTube videos where we were dominating the lobbies. I have saved those video. I'll show it one day when I get time. Uh, conquer the stars. Cybersecurity is a very interesting topic. One gets to know so much about internet and how it works, just like the underworld type. Yes, cybersecurity is a very vast topic. Like now I'm doing masters in that topic. What happens? I need in the exams we do not have any books, proper books or resources. Any topic that comes up, we need to go online and search about all the things, all the perspective, and then talk about that particular topic. So that much deep it is. For understanding cybersecurity, you need to go through the networking concept. You need to go through multiple concepts that are available. I have also made some videos on switches and hubs in the YouTube channel. So that also is a good stuff. Evo Fox X, I guess. Yes, I think it's Evo Fox. Why? Yeah, Cosmic Boy Byte. Evo Fox is the different one. That's one is the transparent one, right? This one is Cosmic Byte. I have keyboard also from Cosmic Byte. See, it's Cosmic Byte. Fox had the transparent design over here. What else? At this point, I can't hard reset my PC because of the plugins and preset I created in Premiere Pro. I don't have extra SSD or storage. That's why. Yeah, like that problem was there with me also, and sometimes I lose my data as well. This preset problem is always there, but you can also copy those preset in some another place. Usually I put it on my drive and then I try to use it later on, download and use it. But nowadays I'm using one SSD. I showed it in the yesterday's video also. I mean live stream also. This is the PyFox box. It is the enclosure, and inside this I'm using one SSD that is from this brand, WD Black. If you are a gamer, you will be knowing this SSD very well. This brand is like this particular series of this brand, Western Drives, is famous for gaming only. So I bought this separately, both things. I have the video on the channel, and this has a fan as well over here so that it keeps cooling. This is also a good device because what happens when you go to buy SSD, you'll see the price is too high and the speed is not that good with the external SSD. But this one gives me around 6 Gbps speed something. Yeah, more than that, like 10 Gbps, but this enclosure has 6 Gbps support. So I get a very good speed. Normally, external SSD they were giving 3 to 4, but this was giving a good speed. Hence, I went with this one. 1 minute. Okay, sorry guys. So I was getting a call from my mom. Yeah, so that's the thing about cybersecurity and about getting the SSD. In case if you are gonna buy anything, you just let me know. We'll check it on the live stream itself. I am in 12th, thinking of purchasing BCA, Bachelor's in Computer Application, right? Should I? Because I like coding and making game. Currently working on a game. Okay, you're working on a game. That means, are you using the Epic game something? Because I did it in my college days, I remember. Epic game software. Are you using that one to create the game? I was trying to create an open world game that time, I remember. I have, yeah, Unity, something like that, yes. But the this thing texture pack is size is very big. It's like 120 GB texture pack for the road itself. That much big. It was crashing my PC. I had Asus laptop before this. That was Vivo Book V14 something like that. That was crashing my PC. I stopped there itself. I have the same SSD in my PC. Yeah, this SSD really does the good work. This SSD. Tried Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine, but it's too overwhelming for me. Correct. Unreal Engine is so much heavy power. It requires so much of power. Creating games on a laptop is little bit difficult. If you have the PC, then it's still more better as compared to the laptop. And I have a laptop only, so it's a little bit tough task for me. What else? So those are new, and in case if you don't know what exactly I am doing in this live stream, just let me know in the chat and I'll tell you what exactly the purpose of this live stream is. My PC have 12 400F plus GTX 54 GB my PC running on Hopes Group. Okay, I think you have a good processor, right? If I'm not wrong, you're talking about the 12 gen processor. But which one is it? Is it a Intel? This one, 12, yeah, Intel i5 only, right? This one processor, right? Then i5 12 gen processor is still a good thing, right? Not that bad. Yes, i5 12 gen is a good processor, but that GTX 1650 is not that good. You should upgrade on that part. But nowadays, upgrading the graphic card is little bit tough. I already told you yesterday. The Nvidia is also facing this problem. They are like delaying the launch for this year. For me, I have the 3050, RTX 3050, 4 GB. But like laptop graphic cards are more less as compared to the desktop. GPU is the carrot and the, yes, correct. The GPU is almost holding everything. Now, since you are using Premiere Pro, I think it's a good stuff. Like having a good processor also for Premiere Pro is very important. And if you are into gaming, then you might need a good graphic card. But Valorant also is optimized well to get used with the processor. It also uses more lot of processor as compared to the graphic card. Normally games they will use graphic card more. There is a difference between the processor and graphic card. There is a very good video by Nvidia on YouTube, I think. In the launch, they have shown how the graphic card works and how the processor works in the actual real world. They have used one printer to show that. That video is very viral. Okay, anyone new over here and want to check any particular product? We'll just go through that. I don't have a good budget right now, but if I had, I would buy the 60 30 60 12 GB or 50 60 Ti 16 GB. That's a very big upgrade. You need to make sure your motherboard is capable of that. If it can hold that much big, and you will need a good power supply also for that. Additionally, you might need to check out the cooling fans for that much big thing. If you have a AC or you live in a cold environment or a cold city, then it's okay. But still, I'm concerned about the motherboard first thing, and if your cabinet supports that, or else you might need to upgrade your cabinet also. What else? I mean, both are 60 series card, so I think it will run. I got a 60 50 watt PSI, PSU, okay, power supply, and a decent cabinet. Okay, if it is supportable, then okay, you can go with it. But in CPUs, I haven't tried that much. I have only theory based knowledge. Practical is somewhat I'm lagging in bit because I haven't tried a PC build. So that's one thing. But I can still exist and tell you like how you can use. So motherboard is important. If that supports for you, then it's good to go for you. And 650 watt power supply is good stuff. It can do the work for you. What else? We're talking about the monitor, right? Yeah. Monitor decision, you did a very great job, bro, there. I also like thinking to buy a monitor, but I'll go with 27 inches this time. I already have a 24 inches monitor, and I'm planning to put this 24 inches in a vertical format so that I can use the another one in the horizontal format. I have that idea in my mind, not sure when I'm going to implement that. This Samsung one big monitor is there if you are aware of that one. Samsung, what is that called? Obsidian something. Yeah, this one is really huge and very well known. In India, I think when it was launched, firstly, Jonathan got the access. The godlike Jonathan. I saw his video for Samsung monitors. This one is the another one that I'm talking about, but the one which he got access to was also really good. It has that big backside design. This one design. It is used for programmers a lot. 3060 and 5060 is not a very big upgrade. It's just two generation gap. Yeah, like correct. It's just a two generation gap. But if you can go with something like 50, 90, if possible, I know that's not available properly. The availability is very less, but that will be a very max upgrade. Yeah, that would be C. You didn't say anything about BCA. Oh, bachelor's in computer application. See, for a degree like that, I would suggest to go with it. But what are the other options that you are looking out for? Because I personally have done the BSc IT in Mumbai, and later on I did my master's in cybersecurity. And in between that, I had 2 years of gap where I live in Mumbai, but I was working in Chennai for one company. So now I am doing work from home for past few months. Soon I'll be back to Chennai only. But which webcam are you using right now? I'm using this one, the Creo Owl 4K. I have brought it recently. I have a video, unboxing video, but I haven't uploaded it because editing is still pending. Can you contact me online, like on Instagram or somewhere where we can talk about this editing stuff? Because I need a freelancer for this work. But I have a very tight budget because I've already spending on the softwares and the devices. I want someone who can edit my tech videos. I went with Pfizer and all this, but I did not see someone with that good stuff because they were giving so much of high quality editing. I just need someone who can do rapid because tech videos should be quick. Like it should be instantly uploaded, then only it will get more views as soon as we launch the product. We means the company. I don't know any other course currently. I have two options, LLB and BCA. My subject is are according to these two courses, but you can suggest me if there's any other option. Okay, what you have done right now, like you said you are in the 12th standard, right? So is it science, commerce, or arts? Others who are new to this channel, just let me know what do you guys think about this type of content. Arts with computer application. Okay, you are doing arts, then you had a very tough thing. You don't have much options, correct? So in that case, in IT, if you are actually interested, then only come because nowadays for a fresher, there is not that much entry that you can get into because like everyone is trying to come into the IT field, and those who don't have interest also they are trying to come into the IT field and not getting the jobs properly. So that's a little bit tough thing to get a job in IT. Once you get and settle down, then it is a good thing. But layoffs and all this happens very instantly in IT. I have literally seen someone in my office. He came at 7 o'clock. I was working in the night shift earlier. He came at 7 o'clock because of US shift. I also logged in at 7 o'clock. He had coffee at 7:30, and 7:45 he was packing his bags and his stuff. Why? Because he was being laid off. So that thing happens in IT a lot. Now companies will usually provide 3 months of pay. That's the minimum thing that they can do. But not every company will do this. So that's a big situation that might get created and might affect your budget for those months. You need to be very appropriate with the IT things. Yeah, sure. We can have a talk on editing. Yeah, sure, we can. So, bro, can you please suggest a good mobile under 25K? Yes, bro. Any specific mobile phone that you are looking at? Any specific brand? Ignore this ad, those are sponsored. So, we have the OnePlus, but OnePlus, that display issue is there. Now this M56, this M series, no, there is one unique thing about this M series because I have used M51. Now I have iPhone 14, but before that I used M61. So the unique thing about this M series is they try to sell it majorly online. So they don't invest. It is like B2C. It's direct from the business to the client. There is no one in between when they sell it online. So they are able to reach that gap and easily reduce the mobile phone prices. But again, they have Core One UI when you go with Samsung. So Core One UI is another UI from the Samsung itself. It lags with some features. Okay, so that thing you need to keep in mind. Something that lasts long and I don't. Okay, before that, and I can do in private college. Yeah, private college you can, but I'll tell you one thing about those after this. For BCA, my plan is doing BCA in India, have a job for experience, and then MBA in Japan. Oh, that's a good stuff. A good idea actually. We'll talk about this separately. Something that lasts long, and I don't play games. Okay, if you don't play games, you want a good user experience and something that lasts long. I can suggest you Samsung as a brand. It's a all-rounder brand. It has good camera, average camera, I would say, not completely good M series. It has the average camera. It has the average UI experience. So whatever specs you will keep, it has all thing as a average. It does not have max. It does not have minimum. But if you go with other products like other phones, you say Motorola. So it has a huge thing about India, right? So it's getting very trending in India nowadays, and they provide good features. But I have seen one of my friend who was using this, he got the yellow tint on the display. So that thing you need to remember. Samsung also you have some problems, but that's not that much at the end. IQ is also a good option, but since you mentioned you're not into gaming that much, that means you do not need that much performance. So going with a higher end processor is not a good option for you. Vivo, I personally don't suggest because they are good with the cameras because of the AI, but they are not that much capable for the user experience. What else is there? So Samsung is one of the good fit, I would say, in this budget. And in case if you're okay with OnePlus, then OnePlus TE5 is there, which has a Dimensity processor. Since you are not that much concerned with the processor, we can look for the MH because that's the major thing that you will look after processor. So this is 7000 mAh all around, and this M series phone has, they should have mentioned it somewhere over here only. It has a Super AMOLED display. Now Super AMOLED has another story. I'll tell you that also. For that, uh, I think Samsung S series and FE series is good option for long lasting. Yes, S series and FE series is a good option, but that price is above 30K. Only in sale it will come around 28 to 27, I think. Spending a good amount is starting, but it will be worth, correct. It will be worth it. But let me know, like Raj Jolens, because based on that only I can tell you. Is M56 good in case of battery? Yeah, that's what I'm checking. Before that, you where are you from, by the way? So I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra. Okay, now this one has 5000 mAh battery, and this one has the OnePlus has 7000 mAh battery. But what's your major concern? As you said, you just want to use it on the regular basis and something long lasting. So if battery is that much big concern and you're not worried about the display problem that OnePlus has, then this is a good one. Or else if you're worried with the display problem and something you're looking to have good experience with the phone, I'll suggest you Samsung. It has a very good UI and it gives best thing. One good feature I liked about Samsung and Apple is when you try to shut down the phone, that time also you need a password, which other companies, I'm not sure if they have applied now because when I used 2 to 3 years before I used this Samsung, that time it wasn't there. So having this feature is really good because they cannot, after robbing the phone, they cannot shut down your phone. So that's a good feature. Great. Then my Realme GT Neo 2 have this option. Oh, is it? Then it's a good phone. Like nowadays they would have bought this because most of the companies are coming into this now. But previously only iPhone, I mean Apple devices and the Samsung devices were giving it. Daily use UPI, YouTube browsing and calling. If that's the basic need that you have, then see OnePlus, if you are okay with that display line issue, then OnePlus is a good choice because it has a good battery. So you don't need to. I remember I had 7000 mAh or 6000 mAh, something around battery, 6800, my M51. And that was lasting me only when I game. It used to last me for 2 days, 48 hours. If I don't game, then it used to go 2.5 day. So 7000 mAh will give you a very good experience. In case of battery, you don't need to charge it for 2 days also if you're just a normal user, as you said. My Realme, okay, I read that. In it is an old phone. Oh yeah, but Realme are good also in the brand. Do you want me to compare this OnePlus Nord E5 and the Samsung M56? We can do that. We have a website called as Gadget 360. It helps us to do that very easily. Let me know which one you are sure to buy with so that accordingly we can check. We can do side by side comparison with those two. Okay, not Anup, you mentioned this thing. One thing you mentioned, I forgot about that. Yeah, about the private college and all. So one thing I wanted to give you a suggestion in that case. When I went for this master's application I did, that time they had the list that got displayed. Multiple of them submitted their forms, right? So they had a list. In that, they gave highest priority to the Mumbai University when they were students from some private university also. After Mumbai University, they were giving the other universities the chance. But private university was the least thing that they kept at, even though they were from big universities. So that one factor is there. If you are looking for your further education in India, Mumbai University had this option. I am not sure about other universities. And if you're going abroad, as you mentioned, in that case, you need to also make sure those abroad universities are okay with this. Now, the one master's degree that I'm doing in cybersecurity from Mumbai University has a option. They are connected with one of the US university. And in that case, you can do your first year in India and second year you can fly to abroad and complete your master's. I did not went with that option. I went with staying in India only because of some financial reasons. It was costing so much. OnePlus CE5 looks good. Yeah, like if battery is more concerned, then this one looks very good for you because processor is not a problem for you, right? So this makes more sense, and the looks are very good from this. And OnePlus is also a good brand. The only thing is, if you ask me with the UI perspective, then Samsung is the one. I feel Samsung has a very good user interface, and user experience is really good. See, this has 120 hertz display, and I think it will be IPS display if I'm not wrong, because 120 hertz AMOLED would be difficult in this price. If you want to watch videos, no, then AMOLED is a good choice. Okay, remember this. They haven't mentioned OIS is also there, optical image stabilization. This one here, when you try to capture photos, that time that image will not be that flickering image type one. That's a good option. What else? Uh, Company looks for skills now, right? Yes, company looks for skills, but the problem is, see, in IT, what they do is they'll plan for next 5 to 10 years. So what happened when Corona hit? That time, this IT industry got a huge bump. So what happened later on? Now it is reflecting the IT because they did planning till 2015, 2030. So what happened now? They are not able to cope up. Literally now, I should not tell this online. Okay, I'll just skip this part because it's the company decision. I cannot reveal it online. It's for the security purpose. But what I was saying is, even though they are looking for the skills, you need to be at the topmost person. Like you need to do some hackathons, you need to rank in those so that only they'll be able to see you. Or if you go for the interview, if someone is referring you to that role, then you are good to go. If not, then you would be needing to go with 4 to 5 interviews or different levels. That's a little bit difficult task in IT. Bro, what your pressure just 6 months of experience? It seems like a stream that there we are talking about the work related thing in IT, but see, I am working as a technical analyst in one of the company where my work is to get the freshers on board and interview them for that role. And later on, I give them training also for Python, Java, and all this. And while checking, as you said, we as a company, as a researcher, we try to take people on the good things. Like we try to see what all knowledge they have. We do not see what their degree they hold. So that is a good point which you said. But again, you should be that much capable of. You should have that much thing to be put it on the plate so that the recruiter will be happy and they will choose you instead of the other person who is from IT. So that's one big deal that you need to struggle with because someone from IT has all the knowledge and you being from the different industry trying to hop over here will be difficult. 6 months of freshers. Okay, you are a fresher and you have 6 months of experience. That's really good. Check GT Neo 2 once if that still compete with today's standard. When was that launched? The Neo 2. Why I'm asking the launch date is because we need to check the OS update also. It's 2021. If they are providing the OS update also, they'll not provide it for future. So buying a new device like GT Neo 2 will not be a good option at this point because already they have overlapped with the updates. They'll not provide any feature updates, right? So that's one disadvantage. Is making a true made in India game possible? I mean, true made in India API server, etc. Yes, like making games in India is also possible. Recently, I heard about one game that was being built in India. I saw few streamers also streaming those games. I don't remember that particular game name, but it is possible. But it requires too much of huge investment. Till now, India is like not that much good with the gaming community. There is not that much big community. I know the godlike, the soul is trying to cope up. The soul is literally getting a national, international award where they are at the first rank in the gaming community. But again, it's not that much trending in India still. So no one is very much eager to spend in that community. No one is coming as a sponsor in that. That's the reason there is a lack of this gaming in India, gaming development in India. Many developers use Amazon API and other country stuff. Yes, correct. Because nowadays Amazon is more reliable, right? They have AWS servers. So those are more reliable as compared to the other services that we use. And this Amazon and all these cloud services, no, they are like pay as you go service, which means you only pay for the thing that you make use of. If you're not using it, you don't need to pay it as compared to the other subscription that you get. That's the reason people usually go with that one. Okay, I see so many people new over here. I see 11 watching. So, in case if you're new to this live stream or this channel, what I'm trying to do, I'll let you know. You might have seen people doing gaming, live streaming, or other entertainment stuff. But here I'm trying to build a community where we talk about technical stuffs. So this is like giving knowledge, taking knowledge from others, having a discussion, and trying to help you to get the best product for you, the best purchase for you. That's the motive of this video that we have live stream. So if you like the content, just make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so that I can keep doing all this stuff on regular basis. It motivates me a lot as well. Okay, yeah, but for security, it's not good, right? I mean, case of a war, they can steal our user information. Correct. They can. Actually, they are. That's the reason why PUBG got banned, right? They had servers in the China country. Not exactly China, that was a different part. I had a video on one of my old YouTube channel on that. I explained how exactly that work. I don't remember that place name exactly, but that data was getting stolen, right? So they make bad use of it. They will promote different things. They will sell that data online to the companies which will pay them more for that data. So that is one kind of cyber stuff that is there. And having a server in India is a good thing. Valorant and all this also have servers in Mumbai, I think, because I get around 3 ms ping, which is a very huge difference. If you are into gaming, you will know like 3 ms ping is very rare that you will get. I live in Mumbai and I have local Wi-Fi. In local ISP only I'm getting this much good, and Geo I tried, and Airtel I tried. I wasn't able to get that much good ping. Literally, when I play with some people, they will ask me how you're getting this much good ping, and I have to explain them. Being a gamer, I always wanted to make a true made in India game with great graphics, good story, and physics. See, now I'll give you one example of you itself. Okay, don't get angry with this. We are Indian. We have a mindset of doing jugaad. Like you said, you have done jugaad for your light. You have done jugaad for your Premiere Pro software itself. So what happens in India, we do not have that mindset of buying the game and actually providing money to that game developers. Most of the people try to use the crack application. So what happened? They are not getting that much funds. They are not getting that much value. So no one is going and trying to actually create that game because they know people are not going to buy it. They'll just crack it and they'll use it. That's why whenever I see something good happening in the game, I try to invest in that. In PUBG also, I did some investment. I just went and bought some skins, some crate openings I did because I felt like they should get some money, right? So that is one thing. And that's why gaming is not there that much in India, I believe. Then not only China, but USA too. USA can do anything in a war. Correct. That's a very good point. They can do anything in a war situation. Complete control is not possible because we cannot control the internet. Yes. See, one point is for sure, whatever goes online on the internet, you do not have a privacy on that. It's just global. Then even a single message that you do, this message that you have done on the chat, that also goes online. And there is one story also, like I'll tell you one real incident what happened. I was previously doing apprenticeship in Moscow Dog, that is a government company managed by the central government. So that time my friends were there. Later on, I left and I went into the IT properly. So they told there were some people who were sending some messages which was related to the company. which means the Mazgao dog. And they found it out how they were running a search where whatever in that locality, whatever messages are going, whatever things that are happening, they were tracking that and they had that keyword. If that keyword was found, that particular guy was found sending some data to another country, that was Pakistan. So he was caught in one honey trap. That thing was happening with him. Also, you might have heard the stories on this thing. Um, in one flight, one guy messaged bomb. So that guy was bought under the police and he was fined. He was asked why he did. He was interrogated. So all this thing happened. There is nothing that goes online is restricted to us. No, I don't care about the money. I ever make a good game, I would be happy to see players cracking my game because that game would never be there if I not had cracked other developer. See, I'm not saying that you provide something in free. What happens, I'll tell you. Whatever runs online, right? It has some price. When you're running a game, when you're selling a game, okay, you need to give some commission to the seller as well, right? Who is giving you the platform to sell. So that money we cannot spend it from our pack means wallet, right? There should be someone who want that game should pay that money, right? And whatever efforts that you have put, whatever efforts your team has been putting into it, into building that game, that money, that efforts can pay, right? So you cannot provide anything for free. At least you can put ads on that and you can run that. That you can do. But for this big games, running an ad does not pay you much. That's the thing. Yeah, yeah, government is way more advanced in terms of technology than normal player. Yes, they are like they really keep scanning everything. Every data is being scanned, and if you are not sure, WhatsApp data is also not encrypted. If you go on your Google Drive and you check the messages, they are not encrypted at all. Anyone can, whoever has the access to your drive, they can download your message. Not in a clear text format, but they can easily decrypt it. Like they can read it later on. That is one hell lot of thing. Is it possible to build a game like double A game with single person? Quite difficult, but still nothing is impossible. With that perspective, yes, you can build a game, but it will take a lot much of time. If you have a team, that becomes easy. Okay, anyone who is new, just let me know in the chat. How do this team thing work though? See, if you go to offices, you will see for each work there will be a different team that works. Okay, so that is one thing how the team works. 1 minute, chat got frozen. I hit some button and it got frozen. Yeah. So having a team is very important for each part of the game. There will be a different team that will be sitting. So that's how the team works. For the sound, there will be a different team. Someone who would have done great in the field where they know how the textures work. They know how the game physics works. So for each part, there will be a different team, which makes the game more better. Yeah. I click something button that is gone. Got it back again. If they build every part separately, so how can they put those things in one what that called? So usually I am not sure about the game development, but what we use is we use GitHub for that. So that is the place where you can connect multiple repositories together. So multiple people can work on one single project. You can search about that GitHub. Okay. Are you not bored? It's 12:42. 42 dudes are talking. No, I am not. Like whenever we talk about this IT stuffs, I am not that much bored. I didn't even know that it's 12:42. Just now I realized I was about to turn off the stream at 12 o'clock, but see, it's 42 minutes more than that. I am also there, bro. Third one. Adira. Yeah, good to see you guys talking so much. I see four of them are there, but I don't know why other two aren't talking. Good to see that you guys are actually interested in all these things. I thought only gamer streams will be that much popular, and doing something new like this might not get view for me, at least for the first month or the first few months. But I see so much of good response from you guys. I planned just to do stream for 1 hour on daily basis, but now seeing this response from you guys, I love to see talk with you guys because I do work from home. Now talking with you guys is the only one thing how I can communicate with technical people. I'm so invested into this bike. Yeah, like if love the concept. Thanks a lot, bro. It really means a lot. I just wanted to do something in IT related stuffs and some technical related stuff. But I do like the live stream also. I saw the easy snippet, all these people doing live stream where they code. So I thought why not to do something like this, which makes some difference as well and also helps the people in the same way. I wanna like go in depth into live streaming, go and connect with my subscriber a lot. I wanna meet them, I wanna contact them. It should be very easy and friendly way that should be there. Like how the gamers have the gamers community. I want to build that kind of community in tech as well. That's my goal for this channel. Yeah, I never saw this type of stream. Yes, because there aren't. Like I also haven't seen this kind of streams, but it just randomly came into my mind and I started doing it. And now it's going really good. This is the second day, and I see so many people getting add up. Now also it's like more than 7 people are watching. Now this might be something new, hence people are clicking on that. But those who are new, I just wanted to tell you this is something where I am trying to build a IT community where we help each other to get the good decisions into IT, into the products, the technical stuffs. From Mumbai? Yes, I am from Mumbai. Where are you guys from, by the way? Where are you guys from? Do you watch Scammer Playback? Okay, are you talking about that Scam Buster and all those YouTube channel? I am Mars. Okay. We are connected with Mars. Thane, bro. Oh, nice. You should drink water. Yeah, when you're telling all this, I'm feeling it. See, that much like love I have for the tech. When I start talking related to the tech, I don't feel like shopping. I don't see anything else. Gaming and tech is my favorite concept that I have. Favorite topic. I can talk for a really long time regarding this. I really forgot to have water. It's been 2.5 hours now. Yeah. What else? We will try to complete that 3 hour mark because I see we have been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes now. Every man love tech, game, food. Yeah, but food is not that much priority for me. My friend, one of my friend is having that priority, like top priority. But tech and game. My first priority was game. Later on, I started enjoying the tech as well. I love to do live streams, the gaming as well. I haven't done that much, but I still loves gaming and tech. If you ask me any product or if you show me any product related to the tech, I'll love to hear out from you so much. And I love to have discussion, debates on that product and sleep. Sleep nowadays, I don't feel that much because I do work from home. So I'm always lying here and there and doing my work, but getting the work complete. So I don't feel that much drained. So I try to invest my more energy on YouTube also to grow. Bro, I asked for the chair suggestion. Yeah, chair suggestion. I just, uh, I think I told you right about this particular chair that's from Green Soul. So what's your budget? I asked you. Any budget that you have decided? These are called as ergonomic chairs. What's the budget? Raj? Around 10 to 15K is a really good budget. So if you want something more stylish, I would suggest this Zodiac Pro. I've seen the reviews. It's been a good chair, but one thing to notice is it is very comfortable. But this one, after a certain time, this backrest that actually goes little bit backwards. So that you need to be okay with. Then you can go with this one, or else the sleep company is also a good fit. And what all adjustment do you want? Because my one has the adjustment for the handrest where it goes back and forth, also up and down. The handrest is that much adjustable. I wanted this feature because I play Valorant and I need to put my hand like this. I wanted that handrest to be supportive for me. I have the headrest also. That was my one factor. So what all things do you need for your purpose? Green Soul, this Jupiter is also good, but this base that it has is really big. If you are someone who loves to, okay, Green Soul Jupiter, see Jupiter Pro, that's what we were talking about, right? So Jupiter Pro should be there. Yeah, this one. So this one, no, it is also a good chair. I was looking for this one after the Green Soul normal one that I brought, but this one that time it was so much of price. You'll see the adjustment that it has. Okay, so it has this rotation also and up and down. Great. Forward and backward. This has very good adjustment then. Handrest 2D. Okay. My one, I think it's one. Okay, this one is also, my one is also 2D. And this one feature is different in my chair particularly because when I tilt this chair, it also tilts this seat upwards. So that one feature I have in my chair. But this one is like 120-degree it forms, right? But my one, it will just stay at the 90-degree. If you tilt this also, it will be like this and then this. It will not be like this one base. So that's one thing. But I'll suggest you to go with this type of chairs. Why I'm saying this, I just regret on this decision because of that only. See, when you're sitting, right? I'll show you. When you're sitting, posture is something like this. You have been bended for 90 degrees. If you have moved forward like this, then you will not be able to hear me if I go that far. So you're like this thing, right? 90 degrees. But if you are putting your chair backwards, it should go like this. So you get that comfortable zone so that your back does not get stretched up that much. So that factor is there. So go with this one, I will suggest. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Okay. My main interests are in gaming, making videos nowadays, developing game. I made some animations in Blender. Oh, that's a good stuff. I know Mac in Mumbai, that Mac Institute. That helps to get into the gaming and all this. So being a political science student, I have a good amount of interest in politics also. Great. I haven't been that much in politics. I had literally I am 25 now and I got my voting card at the age of 25. That's a different reason that I was not there in Maharashtra. It was creating a problem. I was in Chennai, but still, forget to mention editing. Yeah, editing is your thing. I have seen your edits. I just cannot wait to get my Creo webcam. Lol. Yeah, you told me, right? You are getting that 1080p 60 FPS one, correct? Which one is yours and how is it working right now? I have plastic chair. What's your take on ergo chair? Do they really contribute into productivity? Definitely yes. As compared to the plastic chair, this really gives you more flexibility. See, now itself I am able to move this much. My legs are getting free. I can adjust it however I want. So go with the ergonomic chair. And since your budget is so good, this green sole, Jupiter is a really good choice as compared to the one that I have. This one is little bit cheap, is 7 to 8K around only. And it has other features. This is also from Green Soul. I just forgot the exact brand model. Green Soul ergonomic chair. Six people are watching, but why the hell they are not coming? Okay, they might be new over here. No worries. They need to get some time. It might be something new for them. Since we guys are there from 2 days, we are getting connected a lot very quicker and lot very easier. Okay, so Green Soul, I have one of this chair only. Green Soul chair. Green Soul only, right? Wait, let me check. The Green Soul, but I see the Green Soul, but I don't see the model written over there. And I have bought it before 2 years, so I don't be able to won't be able to see it in Amazon also. Wait, we'll check it here itself. I don't see anything right now. This is also one very famous one. You will see Easy Snippet and all this using this, the big YouTubers. Green Soul chair under 8K. I was using a plastic chair for around 1 year, but recently my posture and back pain went so bad. My doctor scrolled the shit out of me to buy an decent chair. Yeah, decent chair is very much needed. If you are sitting on it for like 6 to 7 hours, just think of it. No, like out of 24 hours, when you are awake for around 16 hours something, if you're giving half of that time in your chair, you should definitely invest in a good chair. See this one, this Zodiac light also I have tried, but I told you that back issue is there. For my model, I am not sure which one I purchased. That model was too old. I think they have stopped the selling of that or what. If you have question based on, shall you go with a gaming chair or this thing? Ergonomic chair. I'll suggest you ergonomic chair. There is a reason behind it. If you have a AC in your room or if your city is little bit cold, then you can go with the gaming. But gaming is not that much comfortable, I feel. The ergonomic chairs are more comfortable. Gaming chair is just kind of show off, I would say. If you go with higher end gaming chair, then it's a different kind of stuff. which is good. For your case, just make sure to go with this. The one you which you have selected is a good option. This one, the Green Soul Jupiter Pro. That's a really good option in this budget. Okay. Uh, Not Anub is asking. My neck was sick for around 3 days. Yeah, see, this problem arrives. I know because I have felt that problem. You should invest in a good chair. Yeah, Anub. Right now, also, I'm sitting like a cloth. Yeah, it happens. If you don't have that comfort while sitting, your back will start paining and everything will be a mess. See, now itself, I'm sitting here for the past 3 hours, right? Because I have started the live stream for past 3 hours. I also worked for the day mid shift from 1 p.m. till 9 p.m. I was working from home itself. So I was sitting on this chair again for those 7 hours at least out of nine. So till I am able to see it properly, that's because of this only, this chair only. Which is good Windows laptop around? Okay, Tejas is asking which is good Windows laptop around 50 to 70K overall. Don't want info about particular model. Okay, 7 hours. Mine is 10 to 11 when I am editing video. Yeah, video editing takes a hell lot of time. You can just call no, you did not gone to bathroom for one slot. Yeah, I went before starting the stream itself. So let's check on the Tejas question. A laptop around 50K to 70K. Laptop the let's go with 70K so that we can see some good options. Okay, Asus Gaming. This ones are sponsored, so we'll just try to ignore those. Asus stuff is a very good series, but I think they also have 60 watt or 45 watts TGP. Oh, okay. This one is 75. Then it is a good thing. I have 90 or 95 something. I have a ROG laptop which costed me 2 years before 3 years before I bought it for 85. So accordingly, you can think now it will be more cheaper, I guess. So Asus is a good brand. This is my second laptop from Asus itself. Asus or Asus. HP Omen is also a good, but not at this price. They have the lower variant also. Lenovo Legion is also a good one in this price. Anything that's in your mind that you have question about, let me know. All right. It's 1 a.m. right now. I have to go now. I will play RDR render for like 30 minutes, then I'll try to. Okay, bro. Okay, Anup. I'll see you tomorrow in case if I do the stream. Good to see you for so long on the stream, bro. Good night. Take care. Okay. For the laptop part, anything that you have in your mind, Tejas? Also, in case if anyone who is watching right now has any suggestion regarding this price segment, you can also suggest that one so that we can have a look at those as well. Stuff, Asus stuff is a good series which I have seen so far. Because others TGP, see, they haven't mentioned like the Dell. And what is your need? Same, bro. I'll go now. We'll chat tomorrow again. Yeah, sure. Sure, Adira. Take care. Good night. Love the stream. Thank you, bro. Thanks a lot. It really means a lot to me. Tejas, if you are there, just let me know like what is your use case for this laptop. Tejas only, right? Yeah, Tejas. I want for regular use Dell, HP, Lenovo or regular brand. Should I stick to it or try another like Acer, Asus, MSI? MSI, there is one good laptop that is Katana. But now, if you are into, I want a regular use. If you are regular use, then don't go with it. See, I'll divide the categories into two main categories. Okay. For gamers, main focus should be the graphic card also. For normal user, at this budget, you can focus on getting some good specs and good quality laptop. Like if you see my office laptop, so this is Lenovo. You can see over here, Lenovo ThinkPad. The name is right here. I have put some logos from the boat and this Rivecha company. So what is there with this laptop special is it does not have a proper graphic card dedicated, but it has a metal build. So what happened? I can easily carry it anywhere. Since it is for office purpose, it does not need that graphic card. So still that price is more than 70K. But my ROG laptop that does not have a metal body. Still the price is 85K. But it has a good graphic card. So that is the difference. Getting more specs, paying the same price, getting more processor graphic for the same price. In your case, you just want to use it for regular purpose, then I'll suggest you to go with more better specs as compared to this one. So MSI, all this are built for more of a gaming thing. If you see Katana also, no, you will see the reviews. MSI Katana. Just close the other tabs. See, all these laptops, I can show you this one. See, they have a plastic body, and I have seen in the YouTube reviews that they have mentioned there is a flex in that. So whenever you push that laptop, it gets bent in between itself. So that we don't want. That is the reason I'm saying don't go with MSI. That's the one big reason. But now, if they have upgraded in this particular series, then we need to check the videos again because this thing you cannot read it anywhere. They will not provide it as a brand. You can only check it in the YouTube videos. You need to have some user experience. And if you ask me about the Asus or Asus, that's a good brand. I'm personally using my second laptop from the Asus. So I can suggest you buying that, and Acer also is good. Acer Aspire, this particular series does very great work. I'll open this and I'll show you it. In this price segment, no, you can easily get i7. This one is the Ultra Core. This is one different processor that it has. If you go with laptops, i7 13 Gen with under 70K. Okay, why don't you go with Apple laptops? That's one of my question because your budget is too good and you just want to use it for regular use case, then Apple will be a good option. Any thought on that? Apple Air, MacBook Air, that would be a good option. Don't look at this price because usually in sales it goes very down around 75. If you can increase little bit budget, that will be a good. Thank you, Bhai, for your response. Much appreciate. You are working hard and definitely will get success. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot. That really means a lot. I love to see when someone responds this good. I feel overwhelming actually. Okay, what are your thoughts on this Apple devices? What do you think? Let me know. Okay, I am not a Apple fanboy and always want open system like Android and Windows. Okay, that's a good thing. In that case, VivoBook also I have tried and it's also giving you i7 as I said. In this, you get 16 GB RAM, which is good at this price segment. one 5112 GB of SSD. You might also get 1 TB in some laptops. We'll check that as well. Because 5112, I also had it and it's not that much enough. If you are just a regular guy who just scrolls on YouTube or just open 10 tabs, just do simple things, then it will be okay. In this price range, you can also get something which has a good display because you have so much of bandwidth with the price. So UHD display is there, Intel UHD GPU is there. Let's check the display. Okay, it has the nano edge display. They haven't mentioned the more details about it. You might not get AMOLED display, but still we can check on that part because I have seen above 1 lakh people are getting AMOLED displays. If we go with Acer Aspire, this is a really good series. This one also has 13 Gen i7. It has 16 GB of RAM, 512 GB. And one more thing, this Windows Home Edition, it's completely free. So don't go in that trap. If they are going a Pro Edition, then that's a different thing. Usually people think wherever they have mentioned Windows Pro for free, Windows 11 Home Edition for free, then don't think of it because it's actually available for free itself. If you go on this Windows 11 or Windows 10 download, you can easily download it for free. Here you can download it for free. That's not a big deal. So you can skip this thing. Then 30, 50. Okay, this, oh, sorry, not this one. So it is 1.7 kg. Now, about the weight also is one big factor. Why I'm saying this is because I have seen like my laptop is more than 2.5 kg because it is gaming laptop. So while carrying it anywhere, I don't feel like carrying it. I just take my office laptop in case if I am doing some office related work, I'm going downstairs, I take my office laptop instead of carrying this. Going anywhere else outside, I just carry my office laptop. So that is the thing. Weight also matters if portability is there, if you are moving from one place to another again and again. So I can conclude that Asus is a good brand and can trust for long run. Yes, you can. Asus is a good brand, I would say. But in case if you want to try the product, just go to the store. Asus stores are present nowadays everywhere. You can easily grab any one of that and just check which particular device you want. But before going to the store, select the model. Just in your mind, make sure of the model because when you go to the store, they'll try to promote the costlier one so that they can do more sale. But don't get manipulated with that. Stick to whatever you have decided. Just go try the user experience, come back, order it online if you are familiar with buying online. Get it from genuine resource because online you will get different offers. Literally when I was buying the laptop, I if I would have bought something for more 5k, I would have crossed the 90k limit and they were giving me 5k rupees goodies for free. But I did not see that because that time it was offer period. And if you want a good sale, you can wait for the Diwali sale. But I know that's too much long. But Diwali sale, Great Indian Festival is really good. You can get good electronic products at a very affordable price. Yeah. Yeah, I want a 14 inches portable laptop. That's a really good decision. 14 inch is a really sweet spot. Yeah, 15 inch I have ROG. It's little bit big for traveling and all this purpose. And if you're going with 14 inches later on, if you want a bigger screen, you can get an external monitor, obviously. What you can do right now is just check, go through the different products and list out some brands, some products, and let me know which you think is more suitable by the design and everything for you. Give me the list in the next live stream, and that time we'll also compare the price because here we have a extension that is BuyHatke extension, which allows us to understand all the price details. See, at one particular time, it was been literally sold at 50k. So that's a very huge different price difference. So we can see that one as well, how it goes. Yeah. All right. Those who are new, I see so many of them new on this channel. Let me know what are your thoughts about what we are talking and about this live stream, the new concept that I have started on my channel, where I try to explain the stuffs in a easier way and make your decision more better while picking anything online on Amazon and anywhere. Okay. Thank you, bro. Have a good night. Yeah. Thank you. Good night. Take care. Others who are there, any thought about you, like any product that you want to buy? And in case if anyone is buying anything, just make sure to check out the link in the description. I have an affiliate link where you don't need to pay extra amount. But since you are coming to the Amazon through my link, the Amazon gives me some 1 or 2%. So that will help me to get more gadgets on the channel. That's the only purpose. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe the channel so that I can boost myself to bring more content like this. All right, so it's been more than 3 hours now. I'm continuously talking. We'll now end the live stream. So, any final notes, like any final comments that you guys have? I see still 4 people watching out there. Anything you guys think about this channel? What are your thoughts about this content? Can you let me know in the comments so that we can talk for a few more minutes and then we can wrap up this call? I mean, this live stream. Anything in your mind, any product that you are interested into and you want me to check out the quality or the features of that product? Okay, no worries. So fine, that's it for this video, or that's it for this live stream. It was a good talking with you all guys, and have a good night. Thank you for joining in. Take care. Bye bye. See you guys in the next stream. Till then, bye bye.